Alright, good morning. I guess it's late morning, but happy time zone to everybody. Hope that you're doing well. Also, I am trying out Spotify today. Normally I'm not a Spotify person, but if the audio is too loud, definitely let me know. I tried to set it up similarly to YouTube Music, but definitely let me know. For what it's worth, we are using, we're listening to some Stream Beats by Harris Heller. So that's something new and different that I'm giving a shot with right now. But yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. Definitely started up a little later than I wanted to. Was having a few internet issues, because of course I was, but things seem stable-ish for the time being. So yeah. But let's go down the list real quick. Panda Morning Bot, hi. Sari Bot, hi. Taj, hi. It's good to see you. And Fragger, hi. Good morning, or happy time zone to you. Hope you're doing well, and everybody, GG's on the noms. I don't really have a whole lot to go over, except last night I played a little bit longer. And now I have some boats outside of my base full of pillagers right now, so that's friggin' fantastic. I did capture one by digging underneath them and then moving them to the back of my new storage area, or my expanded storage area. But the other ones have like 2 people per boat, so I can't do that one easily without almost dying, which I would like to not do. I did also start building the foundation for the trading hall, so that's coming along. Just need the people part of it, which I have an idea for as well. It'll involve turning the whatchamacallit, the iron farm off for a little bit, but at this point I've got tons of iron, so it's all right. But more importantly, we are on day 135 now, I believe. And PB is 140 something, 150 something. So I'm hoping that we get to beat the PB today and that we get to keep it going. But I hope everybody's doing well. How are you doing? Did you have coffee? Did you have breakfast, lunch? Tell me all the things if you like, or just feel free to sit back and relax. I don't know if this is the right playlist for the vibe that I'm trying to go with, but there is some good stuff here. I'll need to go through some more of the Harris Heller albums and see which one I like the best for what I'm trying to do here. That said, housekeeping. Not really housekeeping, but where's my button? Commercial is live right now with some girly pop shenanigans happening. Please go check her out. She's fantastic and phenomenal, and one of the best places to be on Twitch. Who else? Haley's on. I think. Yeah, Haley's on. There's my Haley button. It's pretty much right next to Commercial because H&J. Let's see. Fragger, you're going to have In-N-Out for lunch. Do I like their food? I do. It's not my go-to, but when I do have it, it's good. Would I go out of my way to get it? Only if I haven't had it in a while, and I haven't had it in a while. Would I have it over... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Would I have it over, you know, McDonald's or Jack in the Box or Wendy's? And they were equidistant from me? Yeah. More than likely, yeah. Would I have it more than Habit Burger? Probably not. That said, Habit is way more expensive than In-N-Out. They don't sell sushi, though. They don't sell sushi. That is true. Would I pick In-N-Out over sushi? No. Or onigiri? No. I mean, that said, I do love me some In-N-Out. Especially when I was skinnier. When I was doing keto, I would go to In-N-Out more often and get lettuce wraps, which, you know, you can get lettuce wraps anywhere. But yeah, In-N-Out, you know, like a double lettuce wrapped. That was the good stuff. Let's see. I got one more. Whenever you talk about Haley, you always got to talk about Jake Delish. They kind of go hand in hand. Kind of, sort of. I don't know. Also with Jake there on the screen right there, it looked like my ears were coming out of his head, which looked kind of funny. But Jake is also doing girly pop stuff. There was some shenanigans that he was planning last night, which if you know, you know. You got to be in the loop on the things, but you also got to keep it contained to the channel that you're watching, because they are trying to do the roleplay type stuff within the server. So going from one stream to another to kind of snitch isn't the word I want to use, but it's kind of the one that fits best. They are discouraging that type of thing, and to just sit back and enjoy the chaos that is ensuing. So, never tried the lettuce wrap style. They're probably very, very good. I don't remember. I know that animal style is a big thing there. I don't recall a time when I've had animal style. What even is animal style? Maybe I've had it. My wife sent me a message. Always animal style for you? Well, now I gotta look this up. Let's see, what is animal style? Means the beef patties are mustard fried, and the sandwich includes pickles, chopped grilled onions, and an extra spread. Mustard fried. Huh. So it's more mustardy, pickly, chopped oniony, spready style. Plus extra pickles and or chili peppers. Got it. What's the biggest burger you've had there? Have you gone bigger than a double-double? I don't know, maybe I'll need to try animal style sometime. I don't think that I've had that. No, just double-double for you, but these days you try to limit yourself to a single hamburger. I should be doing that too. I really should be doing that too. Man, this one's a banger. Yeah, I think I have skipped the cheese and the fat on the well done fries. Yeah, I can see that. Cheese does add that extra yumminess, but I get it. Alright, let's fire this up. Otherwise, I want to be all sorts of hungry. So delicious though. Oh yeah. Alright. I'll need to check the VOD after. Hopefully the music wasn't too loud. Again, I did try to set it to the same levels as YouTube music. This one was also a different playlist though, so it was less chill, more LTFG or LFG, looking for game. Looking for game. Music was good, loud but not too loud. Did it drown me out? Hopefully not. It didn't seem like it because we were talking about food. Delicious food. Yeah, look, I was playing until 12:25 today. Fan freaking tastic. Amazing. Just want to take a peek over here. It looks like they're still doing the Christmas party over in the Girly Pop server. So that's good fun. All right, what are we doing here? Loud. Oh. Here, let's give it a second to kind of load all up the lawns. Okay, so this is the situation we're dealing with right now. Last night when I was doing some stuff, so last night I started working on, I suppose I can get rid of that now. I really did not want the pillagers to come inside. I saw them approaching and I walled up the doors and I threw a bunch of boats out there. I still have boats in my inventory. I did manage to capture some. But yeah, last night I was working on starting to build out the trading hall thing over here. We did go exploring, and I did start setting up little tree, kind of like a little tree farm area over here. And our chickens are almost at full 864. Oh, they are at 864. So we've got 4 full chests of eggs. So let's take care of this first. There are so many chickens. It is wild. And I bet not only do we have... Nope. Dang it. Well, it doesn't matter. You know why it doesn't matter? Because the hoppers are also full. So, we've got 4 chests full of eggs, which is why they're not going into the thing anymore, especially over here. The hoppers are full, which is why the chicken and the feathers are just hanging out on top right there now. And now we've got XP. First they were all caged in, they were trying to get out, now they're all trying to get back in there. Okay, so we've got chicken, we've got XP, we've got our happy looking camel husk right there. Wiggle wiggle. Those cute little ears. Oh. Let's see. So yeah, we've got a few eggs. I still don't have redstone, so I can't make my automatic egg shooting, my egg dispenser. So I think we're good on that for now. No, we're not. Part of it's not just about collecting the eggs. It's about the friends we made along the way. But I don't have any space in my thing to get more eggs, so at least not in the quantity that I want. Also, is my... it is at 90. So let's go dump some of our stuff real quick, but speaking of, going back to the original thing, we do got the villagers here. Todd told me to make a bow, which first off, I hate ranged weapons in Minecraft. But to set up like a target range, a shooting range, if you will, I kind of want to have like just pillagers just kind of walking around, which means that their bows need to break. That's going to be tricky to do with these 2 boats. So I might need to break these boats and then capture them separately. But hopefully for the time being in here, they won't cause any issues. If somehow they do, then that's not going to be great. But for now I can stand here and look at them. You guys can ignore me for now. Let's toss the chicken in here. Let's see, 4 charcoal. It's probably not going to be enough, so let's... yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. So let's throw that in there. We got more chicken here. Then let's head on over here. I did start, so if you recall, this was my initial area here with my copper golems. I still need to figure out what's wrong with this dude. This big dummy. Why he keeps skipping the iron chest and throwing everything into the dump chest. Which then sends everything over. Why? Why did the raw gold end up over there? Okay, look, we got 1 raw gold right here. Just freaking look inside. Start here and then go to the next one. I know that's not how it works. I just really wish it was. See, you're opening that one right there. Why are you skipping it? Man, you big dummy. You big dummy. Okay. Let's see. Diorite, dirt, glass. Feathers. Let's see if the feathers make their way over to here. Nope. Let's see if the feathers make their way over to... Crap, they're not going to make their way over there. Nope. I want the feathers to go in here. Alright, now... Eggs. Get your eggs here. Boats. I actually want to keep the, yeah, I'm not sure how much, the copper golems are actually helping, but, you know, it's fine. Also, it's so loud. Where are the They're like way over here. Why is it so loud? Tiger's High. Happy Time Zone. I hope that you're doing well. But yeah, so we started building, trying to park our pillagers rather, over here. But I do just need to figure out how to get the other ones over here with... One of them should be fine because they're in a boat all by themselves, but the other ones with 2 pillagers in the boat, I really think I'm just going to need to break it and then pop one of these babies over there. Let's see. No, not that. I should have my shield there because Lily is right. Put that there. Yeah, so this is what I originally did. I was digging out underneath, trying to find them. And this one I could probably I think this is the one that is in a boat by themselves. So I could probably try to get this one. So, I don't know. Let's try. Is this a fantastic idea? Or is this a... Maybe not an... Maybe I should eat first? I think I should probably eat first. Alright, let's clear some of this out. Should I just kill them instead? Probably. Ah. Yep, see, here he is. I'm pretty sure this is... Yeah, this is the one that's in the boat all by themselves. Oh, God. Sorry. Sorry. Oh my God. Okay, so let's try a different tactic, huh? It's like this is a bad idea or something. You know what else was a bad idea? Me going into the Nether last night looking for soul sand. And nothing but iron armor. Like, I had completely forgotten about the ghasts. So that was frightening last night, but we did make it. Let's do this. Nope. Easy. See? And you were worried. I was like, wait, who? I forgot there's still these people. You just wait your turn. There. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. I'm not going to suffocate in this dirt, am I? Freaking, that'd be so embarrassing if that was the way I went. Bloop. Oh my god. Remember that time when I was worried that I was going to suffocate in the dirt? Well, that was freaking horrifying. Whee! Meow. Oops, backwards. Oh man, this was... Going backwards this far in was not... Alright, so we're going to put you in the corner. Ta-da! Probably just to be safe, I should probably just do this, right? Okay, cool. Perfect. Okay, the next ones are the ones that are going to be trickier because of the fact that they, have two people in the boat. So, there's a couple ways I could approach this. I could just try to kill one of them in each of the boats, which is the way I'm currently leaning. And I think there's probably a pretty easy way to do this. Which is to just do the whole wall technique. Like so. Let's see if this works. I'm trying to latch onto the boat. Like this. And then I can just go... Oh, wait a second. Is he not going to die because it's glass? It should work, right? Okay, what about this? Yeah. Oh. Okay, so we got one of them. Which we should be able to more easily, ouch, move now. Cool. And then I just need to do the same thing for these peeps. I'm gonna eat some chicken first. Plenty of bad decisions are being made right now, but I think I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Ta-da! And then we go like this. Get in the boat. Okay, I think... Oh, yeah, it's like right there. Perfect. Ominous bottle. You know what that means. I think. And then what we'll do is we will also bring the other bro this way. Once we get that bro downstairs. Bro, let's put the ominous bottle up in here. Alright. Perfect. So we'll have 4... We will have 4 pillagers. We'll have 4 pillagers in the area. Let's see. So we will bring a new one over. We'll park them over here. Probably something like this, right? So bring them over there, over here. Something like that, I think. GG's on the noms.
Todd_Grayson requests that you sit up. Do it. Do it now. Pandemorningion. Quick. Todd_Grayson is being chased by the authorities and needs your help hiding the evidence.
Oh, okay.
Evidence. Evidence. Todd_Grayson hid it in your beverage, which, honestly, is kinda weird.
What?
Maybe you should talk to them about that later. But now's not the time.
Oh, okay.
Hurry. Get rid of the evidence.
Oh, okay. Enjoy your lurk, because you are on duty right now. But thank you for all the things. Stop hiding stuff in my drinks. It's weird. Ah! Perfect. Wee. Meow. 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 That should be good, I think. Fantastic. Hmm. Okay, I think that works. Okie dokie. And one more, which I'm going to need to pop this wall real quick. No, I do need that right there. Okay. And then I'll just come here, and then I'll make a dash for it, and then I'll go bam bam. Easy peasy. Just need to bring that one over here. And then we will have taken care of our pillager problem. And then what I'll do off stream is I'll just sit in the boats for a little bit until their bows break. Because last time I did it, like the one that I did that for the one that's powering our iron farm. Thank you for your service. That one took probably like 30 minutes. Oh, gosh. I can probably sleep over here, right? Kairos, hi. Happy time zone to you. I hope you're doing well. There we go. How are you doing? Bloop. Okay, so. You're doing well. That is fantastic to hear. Getting ready for work? Oh, I hope that the workday goes well for you. Pays the bills. So that's always a plus, right? Up a lot of hours this week. Well, that's good. Well, I assume since you said that you were picking them up, you were trying to do that, right? As opposed to the hours being assigned to you. $54. It's definitely still a bit. But yeah, I hope that it doesn't go... I hope it goes quickly. I'm gonna take a paid vacation in October. Heck yeah. I think this will work. I think. I go like this. Yep, okay. Then I pull them this way. And then we go, whee! Oh, whee! There we go. Are you still attached to the lead? Let go of it. Let go. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Oh, oops. Is he dead now? Dang it. Are you dead? Just about? Quit shooting me. I'm trying to not kill you. Let's see. How in God's name do I do this? Nope. You may ask yourself, why are you even trying to collect pillagers? That is a fantastic question that I wish I had a good answer to. Yeah. I just picked up a pretty coffee table with flowers painted all over the top. What kind of flowers? Did you pick it up from like a, Well, yeah, what kind of flowers? I should eat. What am I doing? I should not eat my pickaxe. Were you in need an assortment of flowers? But you think mainly roses. Roses are pretty good. Got it from a secondhand store. Got it. Yeah. That sounds nice. What kind of wood is it made of? I don't know. I'm trying to ask. I'm curious, but I don't know what the right kind of questions are. Because I don't normally think about coffee tables much. But, oh, okay, now I can take the lead off. Fantastic. But yeah, what kind of, ha! The table's painted black as a base. Got it. Meow. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Oh, Pillager, you're almost dead. It might be all the walls that I accidentally tried to suffocate you in. It was an accident, I swear. Okay, so then we go like this. Beep, beep. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Oops. Alright, where's my cobble? Then we go... Run, run, run. Wham, wham. Haha, just like we practiced, huh? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. And just so that I can go check up on our new residents every once in a while. Let's get some glass. But yeah, hopefully you got a good deal on the coffee table. And I hope that does sound pretty good. It sounds like an excellent deal, in fact. Yo, what's up? Arr. You need to get back into Minecraft. It's been a while. Yeah. It had been a while for me as well, and then I jumped in, and now I'm kind of stuck on it right now. And I can still see the other two back there, so I guess it's okay. I do kind of wish that I had put other blocks there instead, though, so that I could see them. But oh well. So they should be fine. They cannot escape. Ideally, hopefully. And that means that we can kind of close up the top there. Have you done a lot of hardcore Minecraft? Also, we do got ads coming up in about a couple minutes or so. So, if you're so willing and able to kind of get up and stretch your little leggies, get some stuff to drink, maybe some snacks to eat, maybe some prescribed meds that you need to take. But yeah, hopefully you're terrible at hardcore. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a reason why I'm on V6. So, I definitely get it. But, like, there's this... The whole thing about, Space Monkey coming into my chat is that I, oh! Space Monkey, hi. The thing about hardcore is that it kind of puts a little extra, you know, potentially unnecessary pressure on. But, like, there's definitely more at stake. But that kind of also, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it definitely, makes me focus more as opposed to just kind of go through the motions, kind of like right now and trying to, capture these pillagers. Why? I don't know. Was it the best idea I've had? I put it around there. Oops. Ads. Dang it. BRB, because I'm freaking dummy. Yeah, I was completely on top of ads just now, so, yeah, oops. But thank you everybody for sticking through ads if you did. If you didn't, you know what? That's fair. There's plenty of fantastic peeps that are on right now. Everybody on Girly Pop. I do need to switch over to this tab real quick. Commercial's still alive, so you know, definitely if you want to see how to actually Minecraft, please go check out Commercial. Let's see. Again, here's my Commercial button. If you also want to see other girly pops, again, Jake's on as well. But we got some girly pop SMP right there. The G-pop's got it going on, let me tell you. Let's see, dad joke. Oh god. Wow. Seribot. Wow. Nope, not Siri. Seribot. Siri, no, I'm not talking to you. Please stop listening. Oh god. Not both of you. Freaky. I swear. Okay. But yeah, thank you for sticking through ads if you did. I need a... I was going to fill all this back in, but maybe at least just up to here. Oh, I need a shovel. My shovel is broken. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay, well. Let's get some of that. Let's get a couple of these. Let's put these back in here. And now that we've taken care of our pillager problem, I don't need these boats anymore. We're going to try it. We're going to drop those in there. The leads I know for sure are not going to make it, so I'm going to put them over there for now. The coal and the charcoal should make it. Boop, boop. Put our shield there, our sticks there. Sticks there. I should make another axe, though. Anybody else have exciting plans today besides Kyle? I guess going to work isn't exciting, but their plans. 12 torches. Let's swap this out. Okay, there are so many of you. You're so loud. I'm gonna take your clothes. That'll teach you. That sounds horrible after I say it out loud. I'm so sorry. Tigris, you're gonna play Pal World with your hubby when he gets home. That's all the plans you have. How are you enjoying it? I really keep saying that I'm gonna fire it back up since the update dropped. And I haven't yet. Oop. My save file from 2024 is just staring at me in the face, mocking me. Okay, you guys are so loud. Okay, so we've got... Okay, today is an 8-hour shift with... wait, hold on. Okay, animals, you be quiet. That's better. Actually, you know what? Friendly mobs. Let's turn you down. I should find that mod that Soph has to turn down specific sounds. Not just friendly mobs, but like the actual specific sounds. Today's an 8-hour shift, the shortest day of the week. That's right, because you were doing 84 or 84. Wow, 54. You did 54. That leaves today's 8. So that leaves 46. 46 divided by 4. Because I'm assuming that did you do that over, is your 54 over 5 days? Tomorrow's a 13-hour day. Good God. Tigers, you're having such a good time with it. I mean, you've been playing easily 30 hours a week. You still aren't done with the story quests. Yeah, 5. I should. I know. Oh, God. Cow. Okay, one more cow. I'm getting really good at doing the jumping attacks. One of these days I'm going to find Zombie. And I'm going to still get incredibly wrecked, but probably less so. 33 so far, plus 8 from tomorrow, plus from today, plus 8 tomorrow. Got it. Man, that's a lot. I think the most that I've done when I was keeping track of it was probably like a 60. Back when I was hourly. Okay, let's throw the thingamajigs in here. I would love to find other crops besides freaking wheat, though. Man. Bloop, bloop. Your record is 59. You probably won't best it. Well, you definitely shouldn't try. Unless, I guess, unless you need to. Or want to. You know. You do you. If you're feeling quirky one day, just like, you know what? Let's do this. Let's using lava for not much meat is kind of a waste. But lava farm. So I guess I should probably just make more. Whoa! Hello. Drip. Okay. You. Thank you. Just kidding. My drip goes down here. Just work 5 13-hour shifts. Easy. Easy. It's not a problem at all. Wool should definitely be able to be sorted. Arr. You guys be quiet back there on the other side of that wall. Shut your mouth. I'm trying to sleep. Is it hot where everybody's at? I have a portable AC that I don't think I can run right now because it'll probably get picked up by the mic. And I'm upstairs. It's going to start to get a little toasty up here. I'm not going to be a fan of it, but you know what? It's fine. Thermostat says 99 degrees. Hopefully outside, right? It was inside. Yes, outside. Okay. It's been hot the past few days, but has been cooler. It's been hot, but the past few days have been cooler than usual. Well, I mean, that's pretty good, right? Okay, that's fine. Today is 77. What is it over here? Survey says... Nope. I'm looking for the weather, and instead I opened up YouTube to this video of Who is Jimothy? Because Nestling mentioned Jimothy yesterday. And coincidentally, it popped up in my feed. This says today is going to be... So it says it's 29. For some reason, I try to force myself to learn Celsius. It doesn't always work, though. But 29 is 84. It's going to hit 31 in like a day or two. Which still says 87. But when I was in my car yesterday, my car said like 94, 93, 94. Hottest this summer, you think it's been 94? I really hate hot weather. That said, I definitely am glad to live where I do now instead of where I used to live. Which was definitely more inland and definitely more hotter. More hotter. Mm-hmm. But you'll be inside all day today. That's nice. And the kitchen actually has great AC. Heck yeah. So you work in the kitchen. I feel like I said that kind of weird. Do you work in a restaurant? Also, feel free to be like, I work where I work. I'm not telling you nothing. Yes, practice that restraint. Or did you... Did you mean restaurant? Okay. I, definitely practice the restraint of not telling people where you are. You set the boundaries that you need for yourself. And that goes for everybody. When you're here, you do whatever you need to be comfortable. As long as it doesn't make other people uncomfortable. Can I say that I didn't know how to spell that word either until maybe like 10 years ago? I can never spell it correctly. And now I think I just say it the way it's spelled, so sometimes. Restaurant. Alright, let's head up here. What is funny is that I built this yesterday. And then today, someone released a brand new update on how to build this. And I'm going to say it's because they popped into stream and were like, oh god, this is not the... You know what I forgot? I forgot the stuff that they said you need. You work at a Culver's. Got it. I mean, I hope that I hope it's enjoyable. Bye! Have a good one. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. I have zero self-control. So I can't work in the food industry anymore. Back when I was hang on 1 second. I need to stand up, so I'm gonna mute the mic for a second. Okay, there we go. Wait, where's that box? I need this box for the keyboard to raise it up. You raise me up. Worked at a Burger King in high school. And that is when I started to gain all my weight. It's been downhill ever since. Except briefly when I did keto, which I mentioned earlier. And I lost a crap ton of weight. But it is not easy to maintain. Whoa, I don't need that many. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Oh well. Alright. We'll be back for that kelp. So we can make a bubble elevator instead of, Whoa, look at these. These salmon are going to come up with me. Let's see. But yeah. Kind of like when talking to Fragger at the beginning of stream and in and out and all that stuff. Hey, let me up. I should definitely practice. Oh. Just kidding. Not, I just need to do a better job at eating, correctly. More conscientiously, intentionally. I think maybe intentionally is the word I'm trying to think of. Okay, so we got this up here. And apparently this only really needs to be like 2 high. So let's light it up over here. Let's light it up over here. Let's light it up over here. Me saying light it up is probably like summoning the Candyman, but it's going to be Love Glutton instead. Ouch. And then the other part was that it was apparently supposed to be 2 wide. Which I think I was even mentioning earlier, like, because right now any mobs can just like kind of walk across. And there's so let's see, how do I do this? Oh, dang it. Okay, hold on. Okay. And okay, so this is going to be all goofy and I'm going to hate it. I think I need to come back with more cobble, maybe. Actually, no, I don't, because it only needs to be 2 high, so I can use some of the cobble from here. I need to expand the walls. I need to lower the walls. That's the correct word. I am going to need to come back with trapdoors, though. Let's see. Okay, you know what I forgot I need to do? I need to fill in this hole, because I swear if I die by falling in here, wink, I'm gonna be unhappy. Okay, here's the other thing. There doesn't need to be, the floor doesn't need to be like this. I can build it here, and I just need to make a canal that goes, so just in the shape of a plus sign. In the shape of an L on his forehead. So so we're going to grab that one. What is your favorite build that you've done? Assuming that you have done a build that you are proud of. For me, it's this. No, it's not. For me, it is, again, not because of the technicality of it, but more so just the sheer size and stupidity of it. The giant panda that I did for Froach Pond Season 2. Which... It's kind of redonkulous. Okay, so we're going to need to build... Does it need to be... So the other part of it was for their video that they did, their drop going down was 4 wide, or 2 by 2. I don't think I need to do that though. I feel like I feel like just the one is still fine, but let's tear down this wall and let's just figure it out as we go. Oh my god, my unlimited water. Okay, this is the wrong wall to build this on. Let's build the other way. Drowning. I'm not drowning, but we'll keep that open there. All right, so let's build out this way. But yeah, that panda build that I accidentally did was ridiculous, and it was a little disappointing that, which, it's part of the reason why I imagine season 3 of Frojpon is going a lot longer, because basically by the time I was done with the build, the season was basically over ish. Okay, so it's coming out this way, and then why am I using dirt? Just because. And then it needs to go out one more in this direction. Right. I think that's the direction I wanted to do it at. Which means I'm going to need to knock that out. But yeah, the panda build, I had the fantastic idea of, hey, I'm going to build 4 farms, which each crop farm, you can do them however you like. But I think the normal basic one is a 9x9. Ouch. So I was all, hey, this is going to be a good idea. Let's encase each farm of a 9x9 inside the foot of a giant panda. And because I didn't think about scaling things up in that manner, I just started it with the legs, and then I was like, oh crap, I have these 4 legs. And even when I finished the first one, I was like, oh my god, there's no way I'm going to be able to do this. because it was I'm gonna need to do a 2x2 hole, aren't I? I think I'm gonna need to. Dang it. Because like for each of the legs of the panda was it was just ginormous. Okay, I'm not going to need that right now, but I am going to need to lay down some light for a second. Okay. We do have some dirt, but I'm going to go to sleep. Night. Cool. All right. Now, let's put this dirt over here. I shouldn't need my sword right now. But you know what? Crazier things have happened. Then let's do this next one. Do I need one in the corner? No. But yeah, Giant Panda took all of the blocks in Minecraft to make. Almost. Not really, but still, it just seemed like it. But I would be lying if I said that I wasn't proud of me for finishing it. And that's when I tricked Allie into thinking that I knew how to build things in Minecraft. She's such a fool. Or maybe I am. Or both. I really should also work on that trading hall, shouldn't I? That way I have enchantments to make this go so much faster. That said, we're almost coming up on my PB. Which I don't know if it feels kind of cheaty that this is how I'm beating my personal best for longest hardcore by just digging, but you know, this is part of it. Whoa, this is part of it. Okay, so we got, where are we here? We're at 433. Nope, We're at 381. 381. So that's 10. That's... Wait, is that 10 or is that 11? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we need to build out one more. What? Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I do need to build out one more this way. It's weird. I mean, it did look off. I just wasn't sure why. And then I figured it out. It's because I can't count. Also, I can't do it that way. I have to do that. Am I going to notice later on? Nope, but I'm going to notice now, and it's going to bother me. Nope. Dang it. Okay, is this right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so 5 on each side, and then this one needs to be... Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. What in... Just kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But it's supposed to be a... One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's supposed to be an even number. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is freaking wrong with me? Oh my god. Okay. One second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And so here's the other thing. It's supposed to... You are supposed to do a... When you do this part, it's supposed to be Nope. So it needs to go out farther. How about that? Oh my god, no. Okay. But it needs to be too wide, so we do 1, 2, 3, 4, or no, because it needs to be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it needs to be 8 from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then it is fine. We're just going to have to redo this whole thing. Whoa! One, two, three. I really don't want to have to redo all this, so we're gonna, oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the first hole is going to need to go there. There. Go to sleep. Yeah, this is not exciting stuff, but here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Yep. Okay, so then we cover those two up for now, so we know that that's where the we need to build to. And then we need to build out in this direction. So those two. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna make the executive decision that it's gonna be there. So then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, I'm drowning. Okay. It's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 8 needs to go all the way out there. And then we're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think this is right. This just seems way, way bigger than I think I remember the tutorial saying it was, but that's fine. Let's see if we can do this part. Hey. We're going to need a bit more dirt, I think. Maybe, just maybe. Okay. I've got so much cobble, though. Should I be zooming around like this? Oh no, I'm not over the water anymore. Well, this is not great. Let's see, do I have enough? I think I have enough cobble to at least finish the floor. Is it going to bother me that it's not the same? Yes. At this point, do I care? No. You know why? Because I'm not planning on dying. So if I really want to, I can come back later and fix it. I think at this point I just want it to be more functional. And then I just want it to work, you know? And was it working before? Kind of, sort of. But could it be done correctly? Yeah. And that's what I'm trying to shoot for right now, is have it be done the right way. But ignore the part where I said that I'm going to use just whatever blocks I have. Because it's not the right way. But it will work. Hopefully. Floor is almost done. And now that I think about it, I'm going to need to make another thing. I am going to need to make another level up, aren't I? Because it's going to need to be boop, 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 like this. Boop, 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 boop. And then it's going to need to go boop, 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 boop. Dang it. No, it's going to need to go right here. Nope. Still no. GG's on the gnomes. Something like that, and then bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Like so. Ad starting soon. So, that is probably going to be the last ad break for now. I will probably come back later. I made the mistake yesterday of doing an 8-hour stream when it was balls hot, and I felt so uncomfortable at the end of it. So I'm going to try to cool off a little bit and after this ad break, but I will, you know, I'll plan on coming back later in the afternoon after I've finished some chores around the place. Oh, I didn't finish this part. Nope. Okay. Well, I ran out of that stuff. Cool. Let's see. So this kind of throws off the symmetry of my thingamajig here, which I hate. So that's great. This is probably the safest spot for me to do a water elevator, though. A water-ish elevator, so we'll do it here for now. I am going to need to move it, but that's okay. Whee! Alright. I'm going to run inside to the safety of my home. Never mind the pillagers that are inside there, but we'll be back after ads. See you on the other side. All right, welcome back. Thank you for sticking through ads if you did. If you didn't, you know what, that's okay. Rain, I have a very important question for you. Can you hear the portable air conditioner that is currently running in my room? And I imagine maybe it won't get picked up when I'm not talking, but can you hear it when I am talking? Because you turn off your own fan. Only if that's okay. I don't want you to boil over and melt into a little puddle of rainwater. Oh God. But yeah, when I'm quiet, I'm not seeing it get picked up on the mic. I guess I'm just concerned that it might get picked up while I'm talking, which you don't hear anything. Oh my God. If you don't notice anything odd, you don't have headphones, but you do have your external speaker as max volume. You don't hear anything. Oh my God. Thank you. Because it's pretty loud, because it's a portable AC, because our place doesn't let us use window units. At some point we should just get mini splits installed. Like, we have central air, but there's some issues with that, and the last time we got a quote for it, it was going to be like freaking $15,000 or $16,000. So we were like, well, we're just going to get portable AC units for like $200 to $300 a piece, and we're going to just cool down the room that we're in. That is an insane amount of money. Holy, yeah. Are there things we could do? Sure, but you know, that's just gonna end up costing us a whole lot of money in the long term. So I mean, man. But anyways, Rain, thank you for checking and confirming that, because, man, it's getting a little toasty, and I would just love to not die from overheating. Okay, here we go. So, just kidding. I need to get more blocks for the mob farm upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean, up in the sky. And then I'll go back to working on this later for the trading hall. But it does seem like that is high enough to where iron golems don't spawn up there. Haha, look, there you are. Holy iron! I have not been collecting this. I'll be back for it. Okay. And then at some point I'm going to need to go get diamond, because otherwise there's only so much that I can do before I'll feel comfortable doing other stuff later on. Whee! Oh, oops, I missed. Rain, how are you doing? I hope that you're having a fantastic morning for yourself. Look at me, I'm swimming and eating at the same time. I'm not going to get a cramp. Okay. So, we are going to refill our bucket first off, because kind of need to. And yeah, so then it's going to go something like this, and then another one goes like this, and it should stop right here, which it does. And then kind of same thing over here. There. And there. You're okay. Spent yesterday and this morning still trying to corral the group members, but good otherwise. Ugh. That's why, yeah. As you were saying yesterday, the joys of a group project. All right, put that there. And then we'll get this one over here. Yeah, I was just getting really hot, and I was thinking I was probably going to call it after. And I still might, but if I do call it, I might come back later. Or, I mean, I will come back later. There's just some boring chore things that I need to do around the place. This is looking so nifty. Thank you. Kind of like what I mentioned it at the start when I was starting to work on this, was that best day ever. Well, that is one way. But a big YouTube person posted an updated build on how to make one of these yesterday. Or I think I watched it this morning and it was like from 13 hours prior. So I like to think that maybe they popped into the stream and was like, oh my god, what are you doing? This is how you're supposed to do it. I mean, it probably wasn't like that, but I'd like to think it was. Because it's funny. Okay, so we got this part done. And then we need to fill each of these in. And then we need trapdoors to go onto each side of these. And then we need to I hope I'm making this correctly. You heard as far as a YouTube person posted and then your video died. So the YouTube person posted an updated tutorial on how to build this correctly yesterday, which I think might have been at the same time as when I was streaming building this. And I know that they weren't, but I like to think that they were watching and getting frustrated. One of the things they also said was to not build this over a river area. Which I just remembered now. They said to build it over like a plainsy area. But I swear I've seen another one where they say build it over the ocean. So... So who really knows? No one. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe, and they didn't say either. They just said, make sure to build it over blah, 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 blah. Don't build it over a river biome. It was like a river biome. But we will, like it was kind of working before. It just wasn't working very quickly. So that's what I was trying to address is... Maybe if I do it correctly, it'll work faster. Better, faster, stronger. Ah, it's dark. Go to sleep. Okay. Okay, I still got some dirt. Okay, so then I need to build the walls too high. They're too high. One, two, three. You need to build them too high. You're building them 3. Joke's on you. Okay. So something like this. Two, three. Boop, boop. Rain, any big plans for today? Did I already ask you? I don't think I did. Something, you had to corral the youngsters. Those silly kids and their talking dogs. Oops. And go this way. Boop. 32. Is that going to be enough? Today and tomorrow is just schoolwork, basically. Gotcha. And I know you said that you were probably going to see how tomorrow is going to shake out. Is it shaking out more likely to only be schoolwork? Or are we going to be able to be graced by the presence of you? Which if not, you know, obviously that's totes fine. Just, there's probably just gonna be a lot of people crying. Everybody's gonna be crying like, no. Where's our, oh, freaking, where's our rain stream? Boom, perfect. You should know by tomorrow noonish, you think. Your hopes are not high though. Got it. Well, with the wife and kiddo out of town, I should be available for as long as I'm able to stay awake. This go around, but yeah, thank you. I should not just jump down, but I'm gonna need freaking all the blocks to fill out the ceiling and the walls. And then this new tower part. Which they said should be a 22 drop. So let's try that first. And then that, just so we can get this going, so that I ideally don't die. Falling down there. Whee! Bloop. You're still amazed at yourself that the long dark and RimWorld don't phase you. You can keep your nerve like 99% of the time, even when inches from death. But Minecraft permadeath terrifies you. It is terrifying. Let me tell you, especially yesterday, that whole Nether situation, that Nether sitch. That was an unfavorable sitch to be in. I'm saying sitch. Okay, I'm gonna need to just dig a bunch, it seems, because we. Because yeah, that was not a smart move on my part yesterday. Feel your soul leave your body. Hey, me too. Okay, that's clearly not going to be enough. 71 diorite, calcite. I'm going to make my roof out of coal. No. That would be ridiculous. Unless... And I don't want to use something that can burn. Also, Rain, if you were curious as to... Why is there a bat in here? You guys didn't escape and just bring a bat with you, right? So I have 4 of the 6 pillagers who came by last night. And I'm going to decrossbow them off stream, which is just going to be me sitting in the boat with them, just chilling, having a conversation, talking about our life stories. Ha, joke's on you. So that's going to be a really boring time because I think it's going to take about 30 minutes. The last time I did this on... Maybe it'll be less long. Actually, no. I think it was maybe about 20 or 30 minutes for the other one to break its bow when just sitting in the boat with them, so... I don't know if there's a way to speed that up at all, but once it happens, then they, I'm going to name tag them, and then they're going to just be wandering around here. I am curious, but also concerned about where this bat came from, though. How did you get in here, bat? Ah. I can make my walls out of copper ingots. Kind of cool. Or it would be ridiculous. Alright, looks like we're gonna need to just mine a bunch. But not right now, because it's bedtime. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steal resources from the other places. I think you would have thought that it just spawned at a certain light level, but looks like I have everything lit up. Yep, that's why I'm confused. That is why I am... Whoa! The confused. What's up, Dominic? Alright, I'm here for your... blocky bricks. I'm gonna stay away from you, but I want to be around you, so that if someone comes by, you can punch them for me. Because all of these peeps don't need this dirt. I suppose I could dig some more around the area where I'm living, but at least over here we have the Iron Golem bodyguard. Although I do have enough iron to make my own bodyguard. but then that would kind of mess with the iron farm, I think, so. Stop yapping, by the way. Nap has claimed you. That is a completely valid reason to stop yapping. Or if you just don't feel like yapping. Both of those are completely a-okay. But yeah, if you do take a nap, I hope that you get a lot of rest. Whoa. Staying away from this. Yeah, quit looking over your shoulder at me. I'm staying away from you. Don't you worry. I am terraforming your village, 'cause there's only like 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of you. I am terraforming your village. I hope that is okay. If not, go ahead, just say whatever you want to, but I won't care. 'Cause I am here. I am not there. Where? Oh, okay. Oh. I found this coal, it's mine. If you all wanted this, you should have mined it earlier. I don't know, I'm wasting my iron pickaxe. Well, it's not really a waste because we got the bro back at home, but still. I'm supposed to be getting all the cobble and dirt. And diorite. Nom 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 nom. I do love me some diorite. You love Minecraft? Minecraft loves you. Come back and play with me, Ray. I'm not creepy at all. I'm a fun game. If that doesn't entice you enough to come back and play it, then that is completely valid. 10 out of 10. Uh, 64, 64, 64, 64. It's not enough. I need more 64s. How many more 64s? Well, there we go. Actually, this just out means I need to switch over to... Switch back to the cobble. And that cool-ass diorite. Well, hey, you get down here. Thank you. It might be a little basic, but I think polished diorite is probably one of my favorite blocks. At this moment, at least. Once we get this stuff and throw it into our stone cutter to make it shiny, because that is how that definitely works. Why is there no light? Wow, I cannot find that note. Is that enough? Probably not. But it is also sleepy, sleepy time. Oh, sleep. When it all goes wrong. What's up, Dominic? Do you like what I'm doing with the town over here? Everything looks pretty good. Whoa! I'm just working here. Don't worry about it. You can now be strong. Are you impressed? Whoa, where are you pushing me? Are you Dominic or are you Russell from the other town? You got some pretty bad attitudes. You need to shape up, misters. When it starts to fall, and it all goes wrong, I will come to your side. Man, I'm gonna need to swap the laundry soon too. Yeah. Let's see. We got ads in about 19 minutes, which means we'll probably call it in about 10 to 15. Because, yeah, I gotta take care of some of those things and then probably back later. Probably. Nom 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 nom. Coal. Rain, thanks for hanging out. And anyone who is lurking as well, even if you can't hear me, you can still sense it. Like the wind. You can't see it, but you know it's there. You can feel it. Isn't that what he says in A Walk to Remember? Or maybe he doesn't say it. Mandy Moore says it. Always happy to be here. Always happy to have you here. Yoink. Wow, did it get like really gray all of a sudden? Also, where am I actually digging towards? Digging away from town. The town is rich with diorite, but not really rich with it. Moderately rich with it. Rain, why are you such a positive person? I saw the gray and I mentioned it. You saw, ooh, pretty fog. I was all, oh my god, it's like LA, it's so smoggy. Ugh. In my head. So that was just interesting. It's probably the difference between people who live in areas where there's a lot of smog versus not. Bloop. Okay, I am curious where this is going. Get out of the way. And just keep digging towards that way. Ow. Surely that is enough. But if not, hey, I built you guys a new place to... Built you guys a new place to hang out. Let me go check it out. Linson high. Happy times unto you. Rain, your favorite weathers. Fog, mist, rain, wind, any combination of the above. Foggy mist and windy rain. Linson, how are you doing? Answer me now. Just kidding. No, don't answer me now. You answer if you feel like doing so. You're good? Glad to hear it. How am I? I am still alive in Minecraft. Let's go over to beach, please. Answer now. I'm fine. All right, let's go home. Okay. Okay, so here's the Earth. Wait a second. Oh, whew. I thought it was more pillagers for a second, and nope. It's just walking leather and the lead delivery person. See, look, leather. Oh, I just left it there. Oh no! Wait a second. Here, let's put these in there. There we go. Rain, you look at my inventory and tell me I'm wrong. You cannot. We got the leather and the leads. Sat there. Let's move those there. Leads go there. Oh, trapdoors. I forgot. Thank goodness I came to the right spot. I'm gonna need like 6 bajillion of them. Okay. Actually, I'm going to need, what, 8? Each thing is 8 long, and it's 2, so it's 16, so I'm going to need 64 total. So 30, whatever I have is not enough. 38. 38 is less than 64. I am in fact correct. 64 and 16. Well, that's too many. How do I undo that? I can't. Polished diorite. So good. So good. And then we got the dirt. Okay. Stuff I don't need, I'm going to put into the thing. All right, let's see how far this coal gets. And how about this wheat? That... I'm going to need the carpets, the acacia, go there. And then the cobble probably goes there. I'm going to need shovels, though. Got that. Some pickaxes. iron. A pickaxe. Oops. 1, 2. Just kidding. Wait, no. Stick, come back. This goes here, and this goes in here. This goes in here. And this goes in here. Oops, wrong door. Rainbow! Enderman! I thought that was a leaf for a second. It's like, man, that leaf, oh no, it's glitching. It's just staying in one spot. Nope, it was an Enderman. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Enderman. Enderman's following me. Fine. Let's go, bro. Yeah. Get over here. Thank you. Wasn't there another one? GG's on the noms. Another one. Right there. %. Ah. How are you out during the... What the hell?
Pandemorninjiang, Lord Merke would like you to drink some water. All aboard. Next stop, Hydration Nation, where all the residents are hydrated. Choo choo. Hey, Pandemorninjiang, Lord Merke requests that you sit up.
Thank you, thank
Do
you.
it now.
Ugh. Ouch. Ow. Okay. The fact that I'm saying ow probably is an indication of me having to actually sit up, so thank you. Okay, Enderman, where are you? Okay, well, wherever you are, you stay there. Alright, let's go back up. It's our moment. Gonna be golden. Hello, Lord Merke. Gonna be golden. Whoa. Boop, 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 boop. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, phew. Everything's A-okay. Let's, Really should have brought a crafting table. Let's put down the trapdoors first, huh? Something, something, you go like this. Well, that doesn't seem right. That's what I thought was going to happen. I'm going to need to look at that tutorial again. Unless it needs to be built up one more level up. Which, if so... It's going to need to go up one more level, isn't it? What about if I pour the water now? Does that matter? Nope. Oh god, I've made unlimited water instead. I don't want unlimited water, I want flowing water. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to need to watch that video again. My guess is I need to build it up one level. And I'll probably work on that off stream, along with sitting in the boats with the pillagers. But for the time being, we're going to call it here. I'm going to go over here, and we're going to switch back over to here. We're going to get out of here. I am planning on actually pressing the play button. Whoa. I am planning on coming back a little bit later today after I finish all the stuff, so there's some stuff and things I need to take care of. But in the meantime, let's go find cool bean to go see. There were a couple of them. Let's go see Blink. Blink was here earlier, like a few streams ago. So yeah, well, hopefully we can do this. Wait a second, where's my spreadsheet? Okay, yeah, we haven't been over there. Yeah, let's go see Blink. So if you're so willing and able, please join me on the raid, because that would be awesome. We can go say hi to Blink, who's doing some of the girly pops stuff. We got a couple of things here. If you don't like that one, we got that one. If you don't like that one, we also got this one. But yeah, if you are so willing and able, let's go say hi to Blink. And if you're around later, I'll be around too. But until then, you're fantastic and wonderful. You're valid and valued. The world's better with you. And you matter so, so much. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye. And bob your heads.